Just about halfway through the season, and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, checking in with Virginia Tech's head coach pregame. This is a huge game, and they want to get the win, but they're going to be very creative on behalf of their wide receiver here today. They know he has a chance for school history with the most receiving touchdowns in a career. So what do? They know the defense will be keying on him, particularly in the red zone. So I went to practice and watched what they've got in store.
Handoff from the gun. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Oh, a lot of space. He's at the touchdown, Hokie.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll run it. Powers through the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. On play action. Look out. Out wide left, it's Adams. Good, strong tackle. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And the Hokies have this offense rolling. Now they'll run it to the right here. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Selling the fake. And he will go down. Hall will throw it. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. If you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Good gain on the return of this. Wants to throw on first. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Working the ground game. He's got enough. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Timeout called by Virginia Tech. That's their third and final one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Fresh setter downs going to the air. It's dropped after taking the hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Nice way to knock that one down.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Sells to run, looking to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the field. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's begin with the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on the number 11 team, the Utah Utes. And it's West Virginia with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. That gets them back above 500. They're now 3-2 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game at Kyle Field. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Brings a return. 27-yard line. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Adams. Bought a little time, lets it go. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Sets his feet. It's Paul. Snags it. Oh, what a move. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The Hokies in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finds his man. Nice move. Creates some space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And the Hokies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for running room. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got the back over the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to establish the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Crosses the 45. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. There he goes. Inside the touchdown, Hokies. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Finds his big tight end. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Hands it off. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Well, this defense is used to seeing this fullback just slam up on in there trying to block people. Now you release him out of the backfield to see if you can catch the defense off guard.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Adams. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Back has it. Rushes on. It's incomplete. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches